It was supposed to be a peaceful weekend getaway at our family cabin, tucked away in the woods, far from the chaos of the city. I had planned everything meticulously, packing up the car, ensuring that everything was in order for a relaxing break with my wife and kids. However, my peace was shattered the moment I returned early to find someone else already inside. We had booked the cabin for a weekend, but work caught up with me, and I decided to cut our trip short. As I drove up the familiar, winding road, my heart was light. A weekend of solitude and relaxation was exactly what I needed. But as I approached the cabin, I noticed something strange. There was another car parked in front of it. I didn't think much of it at first, assuming maybe a neighbor was visiting. However, as I got closer, I noticed a familiar face standing on the porch. HOA Karen, the infamous neighbor from down the road. My suspicion grew as I parked and stepped out of the car. "What's going on?" I asked, trying to keep my cool, but the tension in the air was palpable. "Oh, don't mind me," Karen said with a fake smile. "I just thought I'd let my friend stay here while you weren't around. She needed a place, and well, you weren't supposed to be back yet, were you?" Confused and shocked, I told her this was my property and my family was supposed to be staying there. But Karen, always quick with a comeback, just shrugged it off, saying, "Well, it's such a nice place. I figured no one would mind if my friend stayed here for a bit." I immediately stepped inside to find a woman I didn't know lounging on the couch like it was her own home. I couldn't believe it. My mind raced. Was this a misunderstanding, or was Karen crossing a line? She didn't even have permission, and there she was, acting as though she was the one in charge. Before I could say another word, Karen started making excuses and offered no apology for her actions. I knew then I needed to call the authorities. As soon as I dialed the non-emergency police number, Karen's eyes went wide, and she quickly realized her mistake. When the officers arrived, they handled the situation calmly. The woman inside was told to leave, and Karen, embarrassed, was forced to apologize. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean any harm," Karen mumbled, clearly taken aback by the turn of events. The officers warned Karen not to pull any more stunts like this. In the end, what started as a simple getaway turned into an unforgettable confrontation. But one thing was clear: nobody was going to take advantage of my property, not even HOA Karen. If you want to hear more stories like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Join me for more outrageous HOA moments only on the HOA Stories.